In the heart of the Rub al Khali, a $13 billion engineering marvel is defying the laws of nature. This is Etihad Rail, a massive 1,200-kilometer steel spine designed to conquer the world's most unstable terrain. But building a heavy-duty railway on shifting sands is a task deemed impossible by many. Temperature fluctuations of 60 degrees Celsius and abrasive quartz dust threaten to destroy every component. How do you maintain sub-millimeter precision when the ground beneath you moves like water? Welcome to the world of zero-tolerance engineering, where technology meets the absolute extreme. Meet Sarah, our lead reporter on site, as we uncover the secrets of this giga project. The first challenge isn't the rail itself, but the foundation, a complex layer of geotextiles and stabilized sand. Engineers use massive hydraulic compactors to create a base as solid as concrete. Every square inch is scanned by LiDAR drones to ensure the desert floor is ready for the heavy load. Without this precision, a 10,000-ton freight train would sink into the dunes within minutes. The supply chain for this project is a masterpiece of logistics, moving millions of tons of material. High-strength steel alloys are shipped across continents, specifically treated to resist sand erosion. Look at the scale of these precast concrete sleepers, engineered to withstand intense thermal stress. Now, the heart of the operation. The automated track-laying monster begins its journey. Watch as this mechanical giant positions each 500-meter rail with surgical accuracy. At this scale, even a 1-degree thermal expansion could buckle the entire line. To prevent this, the rails are preheated to a neutral temperature before being locked into place. Behind the laying machine, a fleet of robotic welders takes over the most critical task. Flash butt welding technology fuses the rails together at nearly 1,500 degrees Celsius. The result is a continuous welded rail with zero gaps, eliminating the clickety-clack sound and reducing wear. But in the desert, heat is an enemy that never sleeps. Every single weld must be cooled at a controlled rate to prevent internal crystallization. Next comes the ultrasonic scanning phase, the ultimate lie detector for steel. High-frequency waves penetrate deep into the metal to find microscopic bubbles or cracks. If a flaw is detected, the entire section is cut out and replaced immediately. No excuses. While the robots work, human engineers monitor the digital twin of the railway in real time. Every sensor data point from the site is fed into a supercomputer to predict sand encroachment. Sand mitigation is a 24/7 battle, using aerodynamic barriers designed through wind tunnel testing. These barriers don't just stop sand, they redirect the airflow to keep the tracks clear naturally. But even with barriers, the desert is unpredictable. A single Shamel storm can bury miles of infrastructure in hours. That's why Etihad Rail's locomotives are equipped with high-capacity sand plows, designed like the hull of a ship. These plows can displace thousands of cubic meters of sand while traveling at 120 kilometers per hour. Inside the train's heart, the cooling systems are the most advanced ever installed in a diesel-electric engine. Multi-stage filtration pulses air to shed dust before it can reach the sensitive turbine blades. Sarah is now moving to the bridge section, where the rail must rise above the shifting dunes. Constructing viaducts in the desert requires deep pile foundations, some reaching 40 meters into the bedrock. Every concrete pillar is wrapped in a protective chemical coating to prevent salt air corrosion. Precision during the girder placement is critical. The wind speed must be below 15 knots for a safe lift. Giant 500-ton straddle carriers transport these precast segments across the open desert. The scale is mind-boggling. It's like moving a multi-story building every single day. Once the pillars are set, the launch gantry takes over, sliding beams across the gap with laser guidance. Any deviation greater than 2 millimeters triggers an automatic system shutdown. This is where the zero-tolerance philosophy is truly tested against the howling desert winds. With the bridges complete, the railway finally begins to link the industrial hubs of the UAE. With the infrastructure stabilized, Etihad Rail unleashes its true power. The heavy haul locomotives. These American-made EMD locomotives are custom-built to be the workhorses of the desert. Each engine produces 4,500 horsepower, specifically tuned to pull 100 car freight trains through high-resistance sand. A single train can carry over 10,000 tons of sulfur, the equivalent of 300 heavy trucks removed from the roads. But stopping such a massive kinetic force on desert slopes requires a specialized braking strategy. The system utilizes dynamic braking, converting the train's momentum into electrical energy dissipated as heat. Sahara enters the driver's cab, a high-tech cockpit featuring dual-display control systems. The driver doesn't just look out the window. They monitor a 3D terrain profile updated via satellite. Automation plays a key role, with positive train control (PTC) preventing collisions and overspeeding. The coupling system is equally impressive. Heavy-duty E-type couplers designed to withstand 500 tons of tension. Watch as the loading facility at Shah Sulfur Station operates with robotic precision. Sulfur is poured into moving wagons at a constant rate, controlled by laser weight sensors. An uneven load could cause a derailment at high speeds, so the balance must be perfect to within 0.1%. Once filled, the wagons are automatically sealed to prevent any toxic dust from escaping into the environment. The desert giant is now fully loaded, ready for its journey to the global export gates of Ruwais. As the train pushes deeper into the Rub al-Khali, it faces the relentless friction of the environment. The steel wheels endure constant abrasion from microscopic quartz particles suspended in the arid air. To prevent catastrophic derailments, wayside acoustic detectors listen to the specific sonic signature of every passing wheel. These ground-level sensors can identify a failing roller bearing purely by the pitch of its mechanical grinding. Simultaneously, autonomous inspection drones patrol the corridor, equipped with high-resolution thermal imaging cameras. They scan the rolling stock for abnormal heat signatures, transmitting data instantly via a dedicated 5G network. The destination of this data is the Central Control Center, the digital brain of the entire Etihad rail network. Inside this facility, engineers manage the 1,200-kilometer system using a predictive artificial intelligence algorithm. The digital twin interface highlights potential stress points in the track geometry before they become physical failures. Sahara examines an automated track switch, a critical junction that must function flawlessly despite heavy sand accumulation. These switches are driven by highly calibrated electro-pneumatic motors, sealed entirely in dust-proof housing. To maintain absolute track alignment, a specialized diagnostic vehicle runs the length of the network weekly. This vehicle utilizes laser profilometry to measure rail wear and gauge width at speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. When micro defects are detected, a heavy-duty rail grinding machine is deployed under the cover of night. It shaves off exact millimeters of fatigued steel, restoring the rail's optimal profile for the next day's heavy haul. But the desert is only half the battle. The railway must also conquer the unforgiving Al Hajar Mountains. Here, engineers trade shifting sands for solid, unpredictable rock. Tunneling through this ancient mountain range requires the deployment of massive tunnel boring machines, or TBMs. These mechanical leviathans chew through solid granite using tungsten carbide cutter heads. To prevent cave-ins, the TBM simultaneously installs precast concrete ring segments as it moves forward. Sahara stands at the massive portal of a newly bored tunnel, a dark concrete cavern stretching into the mountain. Inside, heavy-duty ventilation systems pump thousands of cubic meters of fresh air to the workers below. But digging through mountains creates another problem. Millions of tons of excavated rock, known as muck. Instead of wasting this material, engineers crush it on-site to build the railway's track ballast. It is a perfect closed-loop supply chain, minimizing the massive project's environmental footprint. Speaking of the environment, Etihad Rail is not just about moving cargo. It is about protecting the fragile ecosystem. The railway directly intersects with the natural habitats of the endangered Arabian oryx. To prevent habitat fragmentation, engineers designed and built dozens of dedicated wildlife crossing corridors. These eco-bridges are covered with local flora and sand, completely masking the steel and concrete beneath. Hidden camera traps confirm that wildlife is safely traversing these bridges, undisturbed by the roaring trains below. While the freight network powers the economy, Etihad Rail is concurrently engineering the future of human transit. The upcoming passenger fleet features aerodynamically optimized bullet trains designed to pierce through desert crosswinds at 200 kilometers per hour. Running high-speed passenger trains on the same tracks as 10,000-ton freight trains introduces a severe engineering paradox. To absorb the massive kinetic discrepancies, specialized elastomeric attenuation pads are installed beneath every single concrete sleeper. Sahara is currently standing inside the skeletal framework of the new central passenger terminal, a megastructure in its own right. The architecture blends traditional Islamic geometry with brutalist steel engineering, utilizing space-frame truss systems for a massive column-free concourse. Above the concourse, the roof is clad in next-generation photovoltaic panels, generating enough megawatts to power the entire station independently. But maintaining this dual-purpose network requires an unprecedented logistical heart. The Ruwais Central Depot, covering an area larger than 50 football fields, this giga-facility operates like a high-tech robotic hospital for trains. Inside the main hangar, automated guided vehicles, or AGVs, silently transport multi-ton engine components across the factory floor. Massive 100-ton overhead gantry cranes operate with millimeter precision, lifting entire locomotive chassis for undercarriage inspections. When wheels suffer microabrasions from the desert sand, they are routed to the automated underfloor wheel lathe. This machine reprofiles the steel wheels using CNC technology while they are still attached to the train, saving thousands of maintenance hours. Powering the signaling and stations are localized electrical substations housed in specialized Faraday cages to survive extreme electromagnetic storms. Every subsystem, from the solar roofs to the wheel lathes, forms a synchronized industrial ballet operating at maximum efficiency. Today, we witness the culmination of millions of man-hours, the final connection point. At the border of Saudi Arabia, the last heavy steel section of the 1,200-kilometer track is locked into place. This single robotic weld physically unites the Arabian Peninsula like never before in history. Etihad Rail is no longer just a massive construction site. It is the new beating heart of Middle Eastern logistics. By connecting megaports like Khalifa and Jebel Ali directly to deep inland industrial zones, this network slashes shipping times by half and eliminates millions of tons of carbon emissions annually. It is a $1-3 billion bet that extreme technology can completely tame the empty quarter. From sub-millimeter laser welding to AI-driven predictive maintenance scanning every inch of steel, this entire infrastructure is a monumental testament to zero-tolerance engineering. They said building a heavy-haul railway on shifting, burning desert sands was absolutely impossible. But as we've seen on the ground, human ingenuity paired with relentless machinery knows no bounds. The mighty Rub Al Khali has finally been conquered, not by brute force, but by flawless precision. If you want to explore more impossible mega projects that are actively reshaping our world, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our engineering community.